well. Thank y'all for everybody who's going to tune in and check out this reading. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I pulled one of my affirmations and it's for the collective. Okay. It is, I forgive myself and set myself free. So collectively, this is the affirmation for everybody. I forgive myself and set myself free. So this could be important for people who are having money issues. The money issues could be coming because you have not forgiven yourself, or forgiven those who have, you feel, played a role in affecting how your life is at this time. Okay. So that's important for somebody, okay? This is collectively. All right, so that's the way I like it. That's the way Okay, that's so good. There is so many opportunities presenting itself collectively, all right? So keep that in mind, y'all. One second, y'all. Okay, here we go. All right, so now I had to pull out my other cards, so just in case. All right, so now we're gonna go. We got 3 groups. We got 3 groups, and I'm just gonna pull for each group. So, group 1 represents a diamond. Okay, let me write it down because this was coming in my head. So group 1 is a diamond. Okay, so group 1's diamond. Okay, group 2 is spade. Spade is this thing. I don't know how. Okay, and group 3 is diamonds, group 1, spade, group 2. Okay, Clover. Clover is group 3. Group 4 is heart. Group 5 is triangle. Group 6, octagon. Okay, group 7, a rose. Okay, all right, so guys, we're going to do 7 groups. All right, we're going to talk 7 groups. So the first group is a diamond. So pick it for you guys. Diamond is group 1. Spade is group 2. Clover is group 3. Group 4 is a heart. Group 5 is a triangle. Group 6 is an octagon. And group 7 is rose. Okay. So, thanks. All right. So we're going to go to diamond, okay? So you heard me. Group 1 is a diamond. Group 2 is a spade. Group 3 is a clover. Group 4 is a heart. Group 5 is a triangle. Group 6 is an octagon. And group 7 is a rose, okay? All right, so keep that in mind, guys. All right, so we're going to go group 1. Group 1 is a diamond, all right? So let's see what comes out. Okay, so 24, I saw the number 24. So this could be within 24 hours, you're going to be receiving some money. Okay, this could be in 2 to 4 weeks. Okay. All right. Shoot, somebody might even receive money within 4 hours, 2 to 4 hours. Okay. And this is increments I'm hearing. Okay, so for this group 1 for the diamonds is going to be increments. So this is like it may not be like large sums of money coming in, but these small amounts are going to add up to help you do whatever it is that you really need to do. Okay, and that feels like this group has quite a few things they need to do. So this small amounts, you just save it up to put it towards whatever you want to put it towards. Okay, but I'm hearing the word increments. Okay, so this is money coming in small increments, but it's still money that kind of not like expected, All right. For some of you, for a good amount of you, I feel like 90% of you, this is unexpected money that you're going to come across within 2 to 4 hours, or within 24 hours, or within 2 to 4 weeks. Okay. The card that just came out, 2 cards came out. We got the Six of Wands. So you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be like, oh, snap. I done found $20 in my pants. Like, you're going to be really happy that you found this money. Okay. Please like and follow and subscribe. Okay. I want y'all to come back and let me know. And you're going to find money. And listen, it's going to be increments for this group diamonds. It's not always going to be like big, large sums. It's money is money. Okay. A dime on the ground is money. Okay. You might never find money. You happen to find $1. Somebody say, hey, I'm going to buy you a coffee. Hey, let me take you out to eat. That's money coming in. That's still a form of money. Someone's paying for it. Okay. So you guys are going to be celebrating, because it's going to be like these small wins. That's going to be like, wow, adding up. So pay attention to like what happens within the next, day or so, or within the next 2 to 4 weeks, because that's what I'm seeing. 2s and 4s is going to be significant. So you might end up getting random money 2 times within 2 days, or 2 times within 4 days, 2 to 4 days, 2 to 4 weeks, 24 hours within the next 2 to 4 hours. Pay attention to that, because it's those small wins that's going to be a big deal. Okay. So pay attention to what you're feeling, what you're seeing, what you're noticing. But you got to know group 1, which is the diamond, you're going to be celebrating because it's the small win. So you're going to be getting money. Okay. But it's going to be coming in. It's not going to be like huge sums, but it's still celebrating, because it's going to help out whatever it is that you're trying to help out. Shoot, you might even just get enough money to get gas. Somebody might give you a gas card. Somebody might say, hey, let me fill you up. Hey, call you in out of nowhere and say, hey, you got gas in your car? And you be like, no, I'm really, blah, blah, blah. And then they pay for your gas. I don't know. It's going to be things that are going to happen. There's something, you might need some money to fix your tire on your bike. Okay. There's something, this is people coming in, and it's going to be like, you're going to be celebrating because it's those small wins, but the money's going to be coming in. Okay. But you gotta work on your emotional state, because you can bring and manifest anything you desire. You just got to speak it and know it as though it is. I'm going to say this for each and every group. Okay. But I'm telling you guys, within those 2 to 4 days, 2 to 4 hours, 24 hours, 2 to 4 weeks, you're going to be seeing money coming in. It's not large amounts, but it's money coming in that you did not expect. Okay. So get excited and speak it. You know what I'm saying? You got to get excited. Okay. You got to get into that space of excitement and joy for what you have now, so that you can continuously receive. Okay. Because you're going to be celebrating, but you got to kind of get your mind in that space of recognizing that, shoot, even the small things make a difference, right? That's how you get to the larger and the bigger things, right? So, all right. So that was for group diamonds. All right. Okay. And for this group too, also, I heard summer's going to be a phenomenal time. Like once it starts getting really warm, so it could be summertime where you are right now, money's going to just start really coming in, and you're going to be like, wow, where did this come from? You might even go to your mailbox and actually have a check. You might go onto your account and you notice that there's $100 extra. This is like, it's going to be rolling in. It's coming in. Okay. So you're the diamonds, and I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Diamonds are a girl's best friend. I mean, hey, y'all picked the diamonds, group 1. All right. So thank you so much. Thank you, Divine Creator, for your blessings and protection upon our life. We are in gratitude for all things, for who we are, what we are, and where we're headed. And we are grateful for all the people and things that have come into our life. Asheo. All right. Peace. All right. Now I'm going to spades. So let me write the timestamps in. All right. And then, all right. So now we're going to start with spade at 9:27. Okay, so 9:27. All right, guys. All right, so spade. So spade. All right, so spade. I'm seeing 9. Oh, 9s. So spade, y'all might be seeing a lot of 9s. Shoot, your monies. When you get money coming in, it's gonna be like divisible by 9. Like it's ending in 9s. You might get $99.99. I'm seeing nine. So nine. So it could be 9 hours, 9 days, okay, 9 weeks, 9 months. Like this like in that time period, money's coming that is unexpected. This is not expected, okay? Something about a job change. So you guys might have changed jobs and it's been like difficult for money to for you to see money coming in. Well, nines is gonna be your thing. And also, I should have mentioned in group diamonds, the group before you guys, is you could also do your manifestations with those numbers that I spoke over. Like when you're writing your affirmations and you're doing your mantras and things like that, you're doing it with that number that came up to my mind. Okay. So with nine, so just look at it. Tell me how it goes. Okay. But nines are going to be significant. So when you start receiving money, it's going to come in nines. Okay. You're going to notice a lot of nines around you. So nines might even just be your what's the word, your indicator of that money's coming. Okay. Or you might notice that when you do receive the money, there's a nine in it. So you might get $399.29. Okay. Or you might get $100.99. Like nines are going to be in that. Okay. And so pay attention to that. So nines are very, very symbolic for you guys. And also we're in the year of the nine. So this might just be saying that the rest of this year, with your patience and you overcoming your fears and your stress and your worries, okay, that you're going to see that things work out for you out of nowhere, random things happening, okay, because you started working on how you feel about yourself. So this could be the best year of your life, but you really have to work on your fears. You really have to work on your worries. You have to work on what is stressing you out, what is causing you to be anxious, okay? Because what society has taught us, we've been so attached to monetary value, we don't realize that we are the value that makes the monetary value even valuable, right? If none of us put energy into money, then it wouldn't be valuable anymore, okay? It wouldn't work. So being mindful of the fact that you are what makes this thing, this paper value or these coins or whatever makes it work because of where you are energetically. Okay. So you have to detach yourself and realize that you are the thing. Okay. So we are in the year 9. So this might really represent you having with patience and you working through these anxious thoughts and these worries, you seeing that everything starts to line up and work out for you. Okay. But yeah, 9s is going to be symbolic and significant. That's when you see, just when you're going to know things are just working out for you. Okay. It's going to be like, wow, oh my gosh. Right. And it's like I mentioned to group 1, it's the small things. Everything adds up. Everything comes together. So you guys are going to notice lots of 9s when money start coming in. Okay. There's going to be 9s in the amount of money that you receive. Okay. You going to randomly find some dollars and it's going to happen to be $9. Like it's going to be crazy because you're like, dang, this really is like what it is. Right. And that's what's coming in. So within the next 9 days, 9 hours, 9 weeks, 9 months, you're going to see a lot of money coming in. But as the money comes in, it's going to be lots of 9s, right? And then also you have to see how you perceive what is a lot of money, right? To somebody, a lot of money might be just having freaking 20 something dollars, right? Because that's something they didn't have before. It's helping out. So some other people, it's like, oh, I need to be in the thousands. I need to have, however you perceive it, that's what it is. But you got to know that you got to overcome these thoughts. Like you worry, you stressed all the way out. You can't sleep. You have an anxiety because you got things to pay for. Some of you, maybe you're looking for a home. Some of you guys, maybe you're looking for, some type of assistance. You got to be patient. You got to trust. You got to know that you must pour into you a healing heart, a healing thought process, right? You got to heal your heart. You got to think about you got to stop overthinking. That's what I mean to say. You need to stop overthinking about it. And you need to get into a space of trust, a place of trusting that all things are possible through you that believe. And whatever actions you need to take, you're going to take it because you trust that the guidance you get, you're going to receive. You're in the right place, right? You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. So it's kind of like you really got to get into that place of trust. But y'all group 2, which is Spade, you guys are going to receive money, and it's going to be lots of nines. It's going to come in 9 increments, whatever the case may be, okay? So 9 is significant. Your life path number might be 9. We are in the year of the 9, like I mentioned before. So this is significant. So lots of 9s going to be coming in. Money might even come in 9s. But pay attention. Trust what I'm saying. You're gonna be like, dang, this is real. This really happened. Okay? If you ever hit it wrong, I'll let you know. Okay, so now I'm going to go on. Hold on. There's a card that slipped and fell down. Okay. Yep. And look at that. Look at the card that fell down, the Ace of Wands. Okay. A lot of you guys are going to see more money coming in as you continue to work on your creative endeavors. Okay. So group 2, which is Spade, working on your creative endeavors, right? And pushing them out. Okay. This year is going to be a great year for you. You just got to keep pushing out the energy, the positive energy, and stop focusing on what other people are creating and focus on what you're creating, what's in your hand, what's in your wallet. Okay, so that was Spade. Thank you, Divine Creator, for your blessings and protection upon our life. Thank you for guiding us. Thank you for helping us to see what we need to see, do what we need to do, and move in a space where we need to move. We are so grateful for everything. Continue to help us to find our calmness in our hearts and our minds. Asheo, peace. All right, so now we're going to go to group. I'm about to put the timestamp. We're going to go to group 3, which is Clover. Okay, so group 3, we starting at 1640. Okay, group 3. All right, thank you so much, blessings and everybody. Thank you so much, okay? All right, so we're going to group 3, which is Clover. Clover. Hold on, guys. Let me... Hold on, y'all. All right, so now we're going to do that. All right, so now we go to... It's much quieter now, so we can open it up. All right, so we're going to we're group 3. Okay, so first off, group 3, this is what's going to... one of the things that's going to help you with bringing forth money is Clover, Clover, Clover. Clover is going to be your best friend, okay? Whether it's Clover oil, Clover water, Clover, just Clover. Clover needs to be your best friend, okay? Clover, you need to talk to Clover. You need to walk in the element of Clover. Clover on your hair, Clover in your water, Clover in your bath. Clover is going to help you manifest money and bring money in, okay? I did see 40, okay? I did actually saw 42, but it's real. The energy is really swaying me towards 40, okay? So that could be in 4 weeks. Okay, that could be 40 days, okay? You're going to see money that's unexpected coming in, okay? So it could be 40 hours, okay? 40 is significant, all right? You might be seeing lots of 4s when your manifestation is coming in, whether it's money that you're expecting or money that you it's more so, this is about more so an unexpected money. So you're going to see some money coming in unexpectedly, like 40s, and it's going to be 40s. Maybe the unexpected amount will be $40 that's going to be randomly given to you, okay? That's coming in. All right. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so 40s is going to be significant, all right? So Clover group 3, you're going to get money that's going to be coming in, and you're going to see lots of 4s when the money's coming in. This is money that's unexpected. You are going to manifest more money. I mean, like, you guys have the ability to manifest large sums of money, and Clover oil is going to be your best friend. It is going to really help you with manifesting that, okay? So manifestation. So let's see. I'm still shuffling the cards, and no cards has come out yet. So I'm telling you, Clover is going to be your best friend. So you doing your mantras, your manifestation, you're utilizing the herb clover. And as you drink the clover tea, as you drink the clover water, as you put the clover into your hair, oh, money just pours down into my life. Money just pours all over me. Money just flows into my existence. Money just flows to me. Money just comes to me so easily and swiftly with no harm to none. Money just loves me. Money is my best friend as you create that space, okay? Because you guys is about you guys having that space open and speaking it, okay? All right. So there's no cards that want to come out for this one. I think it's explanatory that fours are going to be significant. All right. Your money might come in fours, but 4 weeks, 4 days, 40 days, okay, card finally came out. Yeah. 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 And then this is the 9 of Cups. Yeah. So you are going to be celebrating. You're going to be filled with peace. So the money that comes in is going to come into your life peacefully. It's going to come into a space where you feel at peace because you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so relieved. That's taken care of. So whatever amount of money that you're looking for that's coming in, it's going to be relieving. It's going to relieve you. Okay. But for you guys to get really large sums of money, you're going to utilize utilize cloves. Clove, okay? Cloves, okay? Cloves is, like I said, is your best friend. So utilize that, okay? Water and cloves. So utilizing water and cloves. Speaking positive to yourself while using cloves. Cloves are so cheap, y'all. And it is an herb to use to manifest abundance, okay? Of different forms, okay? Money, all right? So I send you guys lots of love. Thank you so much for tuning in. And the 9 of Cups is a great card to get. You're emotionally fulfilled. Okay. All right. So now the next group, we're going to go to hearts. Okay. Thank you, Divine Creator, for your blessings and protection upon our life. Thank you for guiding us on the path of righteousness. Thank you for helping us to see what we need to see, be who we need to be, and do what we need to do. We are in gratitude for everything. Asheo. Peace. Peace. All right. So now we're going to go. This is 22, 20. All right. Hey, y'all. So now we're going to go to we're at group 4. Yeah. So we're at group 4, which is the heart. Okay. And I heard these tears don't lie. I don't know I don't know if that's a song or these tears don't lie. So whatever you've been carrying, whatever you've been feeling in regards to money, okay, you've been crying, you've been sad, you've been like depressed, you heard that sound, that's confirmation. You've been stressed or worried, so you've cried a lot because you've had so much issues with the monetary system, currency coming in the way you would like, okay? Well, the heart is saying take control. Take back your power. Take back what you are seeking, okay? Your heart. So for this group, it's going to be your heart. Your heart is the center of it all. How you feel about things is what is allowing it to come in, okay? To come in a very peaceful way and not come in so fast and leave out so fast, but come in and actually stay for a while, okay? So whatever you're trying to manifest or bring in when it comes to money, you want it to be able to come in with no problems and for you or anybody around you. And so your heart has to be in peace. Look at that. You heard the sound again? That's confirmation again. So your heart has to be at peace. So you have to choose to be at peace. But I know that you haven't really been able to be at peace for a long time. It just feels like years of just really a lot of suffering, a lot of just one thing after another. Constantly, you're bombarded with this. Your heart feels very heavy. Okay, if Anubis came and weighed your heart on a scale, your heart would be so heavy. I mean, it would tilt all the way down because you've just been through so much and you've had to carry the burdens of yourself and others. But I want you to take some deep breaths right now with me. Okay, take some deep breaths with me so that you can say to yourself that I no longer want to carry this heavy heart. This heavy heart is no longer mine. I release the burdens that I've been carrying. I release it back to the source. Excuse me. I release that heavy heart that I've been feeling. I release it back to the source. 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 And what is mine, and what is not mine, I release it back to the source. What is mine is mine. I release what is not mine back to the source. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay? Yeah, you guys had a lot of heavy energy. It's a lot of heavy energy around you. It's a lot of like, it's a lot of heavy energy around y'all. And you have to release it. And a lot of that stuff that you've been carrying on your heart that made it 10 times heavier than it's supposed to be, it is not even yours. It is not even yours. This pain that you're carrying is not even yours. This stress and this worry and this anxiety that you're carrying is not even yours. This is affecting your money, the being able to bring in money like you want. Once you make up your mind of what you feel and what is yours and what is not yours, you will see money. I mean, money coming in so fast and staying. Okay, not coming in and going right back out. I mean, coming in so fast. Like as you start to do these meditations or these words of encouragement and speaking to yourself and breathing out what is not yours and breathing in what belongs to you. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna see money coming in. So you guys don't have a number of when money's supposed to come in, because you just have to get your heart to lighten the load on your heart. You just have to get to clear on what you feel. Okay. All right. So thank you so much, and I send you guys lots of love. But all you got to do is work through this stuff, this heaviness in your heart. You're gonna see money, a lot of money coming in. Like, I mean, what? It's absolutely crazy. Okay. So I'm gonna go to group 5 now. Okay. And 5 is triangle. All right. So I send you guys lots of love. Just work through your heart and watch what I say. You're going to come back to my video saying, oh my God, I remember I saw your video and you said this about it. And I started working on how I feel, how I felt. And now, I'm seeing a lot more stability in my life and so many different ways. And look at the card that dropped earlier. A card dropped earlier and it was an Ace of Wands. And this is for this group. It's Ace of Cups. Like I said, you gotta once you work through how you really feel about things, and you work through that, and you realize that a lot of the burdens you're carrying is not even yours, and you work on your heart, man, boy, girl, whatever, woman, you gonna be like, oh my gosh. Wow, I'm like manifesting nonstop. Like so much is just coming in. Checks, people saying I owed you. Oh, I'm sorry, was supposed to pay you. Money just coming in. You're going to be like, dang, where is this coming from? And you're going to be so elated, and don't start freaking out. Get excited. This is what you deserved, okay? You deserve for this to flow into your life, okay? And so this is in your hand. It's all in your hand. You just got to work through how you feel in your heart, okay? Just work through your heart, okay? And so now we're going to go to group 5, which is triangle. All right. So divine creator, thank you for your blessings and protection upon our life. Thank you for allowing us to be where we need to be, do what we need to do, and see what we need to see. We are so grateful for everything. Please continue to work on our hearts and our minds so that we be in alignment with what you desire for us to receive. And that is greatness, because we are all manifestations of you. So we deserve better than we have been receiving. Okay, Ashe, peace. Okay, so group 5, triangle. Okay, so we're gonna start that one at 28:55. Okay, hey y'all, hey. All right, so that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. All right, so. All right, guys. So group, which one is this? Which group is this? Hey, group 5 is triangle, okay? So, hey, guys, so hold on. Let me light my incense. All right. All right, so there we go. All right. All right, so group 5, which is triangle. All right, so group 5, triangle. Okay. It's interesting because 5 is standing out, okay? So you guys might be really needing money when it comes in. Like, you might need $500, you might need $55, you might need $5,000. Like, the amount that you would need to help you get back on track, it seems like it's gonna add up to like lots of fives in the number, okay? So this could be 5 hours and 5 days and 5 weeks or 5 months. Within 5 months, you'll be all caught up with everything that you are owing. Something with like fives are very significant. It could be also to when you're doing your manifestations, or you're doing your meditations or your mantras, or whatever you do to help you with manifesting. You burning 5 bay leaves every day, fives, and writing down, what you need. Something with fives. And so some of you guys, I realize that you don't realize that just being present and connecting with your body, your mind, and your spirit, that allows your energy to be so free that it allows things to flow in. Some people, they have to physically do something to help to reprogram their mind. Okay. So it's like the act of the ritual of burning the 5 bay leaves every single day. That is helping to pre-program your mind and talk to your mind and say, hey, we're calling this in, and you repeating this mantra or this meditation or this affirmation, and you speaking life, and you're doing your prayers or whatever it is that you do to speak over yourself. It is that ritual of doing that consistently helps to reprogram your mind to realize that at the end of the day, you are divine and you deserve to receive this flow of currency towards you, which is a flow of energy towards you, because you've put out that energy outside of you. So now you have to allow it to flow back into you, right? And so you taking that time so to do things in fives. Okay, so 5 is significant. Okay, so you may see when the money comes in, or whatever amount of money comes in, it's going to have lots of fives. You're going to notice maybe it's 5 p.m. when you happen to look at your phone and check your banks, and your bank says you have $555, and you're like, where did that come from? Oh, it's a class action suit, and your name was on there, and you happen to receive this amount. Like, I mean, for these class action suits, that 500 is a lot, but anything is possible. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody says, hey, I got $55 for you. Hey, I got $25 that I owe you. Like, it's gonna be fives. Fives is very significant. Or you might start seeing lots of fives when that money's rolling in. Okay, this is money that wasn't expected, but you know that you need. Okay, there's a need, and it's going to be filled. I need you to know that it's going to be filled, because you have to walk in your knowing. It is just done. It is done already. But you have to know that, the numbers are going to be adding up, and you're going to be like, wow, I'm so grateful for this. Okay. And the card that just look, oh my gosh, look, at the bottom of the deck, it's the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, that's money coming in. So keep doing the work that you're doing. Keep on putting yourself out there. Keep doing your creative endeavors. Keep talking to Source, God. Keep talking to your angels, your ancestors, whatever you believe in. Keep on speaking life over yourself. Keep on affirming. Remember, the body, mind, and spirit is the divine trinity. Okay, mother, father, child. The trinity is going to help you. Realizing that your trinity, as long as you keep working on aligning those 3 aspects of yourself, you're going to see that money is going to be flowing in. You're going to be like, what? Where did this come from? And you'll notice it. You'll be like, I did not expect that. I did not expect that. People randomly paying for stuff and then giving you the receipt, and you seeing like the receipt coming up to, receipt number 5, or you were in aisle 5, or you were in the 5th cashier or something like that. Like, you're gonna be noticing fives, a lot of fives, when random money or random opportunities where money is flowing in. For you guys, it's a lot of opportunities, like people coming in being like, hey, I'm gonna pay for this. Hey, I got you on that. Hey, oh, this program does this, and that actually actually going through for you, right? You're not just applying for something and it doesn't work out. I mean, everything that you put your mind to is going to be starting to flow in, but fives are going to be your best friend. Five. So when you're doing your mantras, I'm telling you that bay leaves are going to be your best friend. You write on the bay leaves. You speak life and take in gratitude of everything you have and everything you receive, and you do your prayers or your mantra, and you burn five bay leaves, and you write in fives of your what that 555. You look into what it is. Look into that if you want to help with manifestation. Some people really do well with that. The 555. That's another one. So fives, significant fives. Okay. And the card that fell out, this is, you got to be patient because you planted a lot of seeds. So you really don't have to do as much as you think you have to do to make the money come in. You keep doing what you normally do, but understand and overstand that things are flowing into you. They're flowing in, all right? So flow. Allow yourself to be in a flow state. Keep moving forward. Trust yourself and know that, look, this new beginning. The aces, all three aces have come out so far for these groups. I'm just so like, wow, 3 aces, okay? So just know that everything is flowing to you, okay? But you got to know, and the song that keeps coming in my mind, that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. If it's F you, then for you. Well, that's the way I like it. That's the way I don't know the words, but listen. Okay, it's just saying the triangle is going to be your best friend. So maybe doing something with a white candle in the middle and then writing things on the side, or the triangle is going to be your best friend. That's all I'm saying. You can utilize a lot of manifestations through triangles. You can manifest a lot through the bay leaves. You can manifest a lot through writing in fives. This is where it is, okay? And so thank you so much for tuning in. Much love, peace, and chocolate. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. Okay. Anyways, thank you so much for everybody who's tuned in. Thank you, Divine Creator, for your blessings and protection upon our life. Thank you for guiding us on a path that is going to help us to become and do what we need to do. Because if we're in a good space, we're going to be able to help others to be in the best space that they're meant to be. We are so grateful for everything. Asheo. Okay. All right. So now let's write it down. So we're going to Octagon number 6, and we're at 3705. Okay. So 3705. Okay. So, Octagon. Hey, y'all. What's up, Octagon? All right. Okay. So I heard something about swearing your allegiance. Okay. I remember when we were in school, we used to swear our allegiance to the flag. We used to swear our allegiance to the flag. Okay. To this flag, the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And so technically we were swearing our allegiance to the flag, but what the flag represented. Okay. So for you guys, when you receive this money, this large amounts of money that are coming in, this is not about the money. It is about what that money represents for you, what that money is going to represent for what you're trying to create and what you desire to have and experience in this lifetime, because you have a lot that you're meant to do, and this money is going to help propel you forward, because it's not about you. This is about helping everybody around you. This is about helping people. This is about healing people. So this money you get, as you heal yourself and you work on yourself and you stabilize yourself, you are going to be able to do the same for others, okay? And you may think, oh, I wish I could do bigger and bigger things, but it's not even about that. It's about the things you can do, you do. Even with the little that you have now, you've been trying to help others, okay? Whether it's through your words, whether it's through your love, whether it's through your money, whatever you got going on, you try to help somebody else. And what this money is this what it represents is about building a strong foundation. And so this large sums of money that's coming in, this is about you building a strong foundation for yourself and being able to create generational wealth for you and your lineage. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, Octagon. So you guys, this is big. This is big. So this amount of money that's coming in, it's going to be big, large sums coming into you. And this is about understanding and understanding about what it represents, what this money represents, okay? This represents freedom, okay? This money represents a truth that passes all understanding. This represents opportunities that is going to not just help you, but your line, your family line, your friend, the people that you're meant to heal and help along the way. Okay, so all right. So the sun card came out, okay? You know, that's what the sun is. The sun is representing the opportunities that are going to present itself that's going to make your life lighter, okay? It's not to say your life will be easier, but it'll make things lighter. The things that you used to stress about, you don't worry about no anymore. But you're getting into a place where what this money represents is going to be I want to say freedom, but you're already a sovereign being, so you're already free. But within this matrix is a different kind of freedom when you have money, right? So that's what it represents. So this is saying that you're going to be able to break free of a lot of blockages and stuff that stop you, that's been holding you back, okay? So green is significant. I just saw somebody riding a bike and they're wearing like all lime kind of green, okay? You might even be wearing that right now. You might be wearing something with green in it, or you need to wear green, more green, okay? Eat green, drink green, wear green, green, just greens will be your best friend, okay? Or just dream about green. Wait, and here in the U.S., the money is green, so right? So I don't know. Green. Green. What does it do with a V? What is it to be but to be? Okay. And you might like Shakespeare. So maybe writing, poetry, writing your affirmations, writing your mantras. That's gonna be beneficial and help you to stabilize the money, because the money is like, I'm literally seeing like a cloud above someone's head, right? So the money is already there. It's like floating, but you need to pull it down into this world. And so you need the strength. You need to be able to see from the higher perspective that it is possible to be able to pull that money down. Okay. So that money's coming. I mean, like literally, that money is like right there. It's like, you know, and I keep thinking about when they said in the Bible, like, if I could just touch the hem of his garment, right? If you could, if you could just reach your hand up, you could touch it, you could feel it. It's right there, okay? I don't know if you heard a ding, but I just saw like a message pop up, so that's confirmation, okay? And then the 9 of Cups just came out, so this is confirmation, okay? That this is life changing. This is bringing a peace from that you've never felt before, and you're going to be able to be supportive to not just yourself but to many others, okay? This is a really beautiful thing, okay? So this money is coming in throughout this year. I don't mean like you might get a big business deal, you might just get a big lump sum, you might get a huge loan, but the APR or you're not gonna even have to pay that much back. Like it's gonna be something where you might get a huge grant. Like it's just gonna be amazing how everything lines up, and it's not gonna be too good to be true, but it's gonna be easy. But the reason it seems like it's gonna be easy, Octagon group 6, right? It's gonna seem like it's easy, but this is something that's been led up to this moment, right? So to other people, it might seem like it's too easy, and even to your ego, you might be like, "Oh my God, this came out too easy." No. This is something that was destined and been planned out. Okay, there's been steps that have been taken behind the scenes to get you to this point, to bring that opportunity to you. Okay, because it's for you. It's just supposed to happen. Okay, so you're gonna have to just really work through any kind of doubts or worries and stress you might feel towards finances. Okay, but you're meant to be getting this large sums of money coming in throughout this year. Like you're meant to have that, like, yo, this is lit. Okay. And whatever money you get, Octagon, it's just all to help you and to help others. Okay. You got to stand in your truth. You got to stand and be confident, right? Be confident in the fact that you know, you actually spoke a lot of this into existence, and it's finally coming. It's been taking a long time. This is something you prayed about years ago, and it's finally now coming into the surface. It's finally coming to fruition. It's finally manifesting itself physically. Okay, so you got to get excited about that, and you got to stand in your truth, stand in your power position. Okay, stand in the authority, and know that, you know, you're not alone in this, and this has been in the making for years. What I'm hearing for this group, this large sums of money that's coming in throughout this year, has been in the making for years. Okay, this isn't something that you thought about and you just kept doing your mantras and your manifestations work, whatever, and then you happen to just pop up out of nowhere. No, this is stuff that's been in the works. It's just now you're in a mental space and a spiritual, physical space to receive it. That's all. That's all. With this money that's coming in, it's something that is been in the works. Okay. And spring is coming in spring. Okay. I'm seeing spring. So spring is going to be like right in the beginning of spring, throughout spring. That's when it's going to start really rolling in. Okay. And ain't spring right around the corner? Okay. All right. So keep on working on yourself. Keep on working on it. You gotta work on your trust. You gotta work on just resting. Stop worrying. Understand why you think the way you think in the process of, so you can really be prepared. Because when this money come in, it's gonna be so unbelievable and magical and mythical, like how it happens, how it comes in. You got to really work through whatever you've been feeling about yourselves, okay? Why you think the way you think, okay? You got to really work through that, okay? And that's going to help you, because once you get it, you don't want to lose it. Shoot, when that bad boy come in, it's going to be coming in fast, hot. And you're going to be like, oh, you don't want to start losing it because, you know, and freaking out and pushing that abundance away or receiving it and it come in as fast as it leaves out. No. That's supposed to stay in. It's supposed to build. It's supposed to help you build that strong foundation that you've really been needing. Okay. So get excited. Okay. Octagon. All right. So now the last group, we're going to be going to Rose. Okay. So thank you, Divine Creator, for your blessings and protection upon our life. I thank you for protecting us, clearing, and helping us to release what is not ours and to receive what is ours. Continue to help work on our minds, hearts, and bodies so that we can receive and be ready and positioned to receive whatever you have for us. Okay, so good job, guys. Keep up the great work, Group 6. Now I'm going to go to Rose. Let me write down the timestamp. Okay, 46. All right, 46, 40. Okay. All right, hey, guys. Hey, Rose. So you guys are Group 7, Rose, okay? I'm hearing the song. What God has for me, it is for me. What God has for me, it is for me. I know without a doubt that he will bring me out. What God has for me, it is for me. So you guys, your faith is going to be very important at this time so that you can see that money flowing in, that money rolling in like, oh, yeah. Okay, so your faith is going to be continuously bringing in unexpected money, unexpected opportunities, unexpected, events that come together that bring you with the support and the stability that you need, okay? You guys have two options that are going to really come in that are actually going to bring in quite a large amount for you guys, okay? But it's like you already know the options that you have, okay? For some of you, these options are going to be presenting themselves within the next month or so, okay, where you're going to have two different directions you can go, and you have to choose which direction you want to go, because these directions the directions you can go, they're going to bring you money, okay? But one is going to make you feel alive, invigorating, okay, feel joy, right? And then the other one is gonna be good, but more money may come in, but it's like in the long term, how much joy will you be able to experience, right? Because the way you get to express yourself, like you need to not be limited by anything, but this flow of money is gonna be like, yes, okay. So you have two options that are gonna come in, present themselves within the next 30 days, okay? And within the next 30 days, get excited, because either option that you choose, they're still going to bring in the money. It's going to be like a flow state, right? But it's like, for some of you, this might be that your business, you're just adding some things to the business. And once you add those things to the business, that's when it takes off. For some of you, this might be you actually choosing to really, really put the belief system to work, right? Some of you guys might be working on different kinds of ways of manifestation, and that's where you're really going to put that energy into it. And because you're putting that energy into it, it is open up the doors to bring in these other options into your life. Like, it's really, really powerful. It's like it's in your hand. It's in your hand. And I heard, my life is in your hand. You don't have to worry. And don't you be afraid. Joy comes in the morning. Troubles, they don't last always. For there's a friend, and who will wipe your tears away. And if your heart is troubled, just lift your hands and say, oh, I know that I can make it. I know that I can stand. No matter what may come my way, my life is in your hand. Oh, yes. Okay, and the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. This is the last. All the aces have come out throughout these cards. Like out of a whole deck of cards, all the aces have come out throughout all 7 of these within the groups. Okay, the aces have popped out. Okay, so I pulled every single ace from every single group. Okay, so we got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. They all came out. Okay. Throughout all of these groups. All right, so listen. Okay, so you got the Ace of Swords. So with the truth, you got to know the truth. So as you continue to work on your mind and understand who you are, understand what has limited you, because you're a limitless being. So how is there anything that can limit you? Understanding that, okay, understanding who you are, understanding your truth, understanding what you really feel, understanding your heart space, understanding what you need to let go of and what you need to open yourself up to. Okay, what you need to release, and stop overthinking. It's like your mind, but you're in a new beginning, a new opportunity. And because of your truth, because you're moving more in your truth, you're seeing these large amounts of money coming in. And because of whatever work you're doing, whatever work you did on your mind, allowed that opening. It's like the door was shut, and then all of a sudden you continuously worked on what you thought. You worked on your subconscious mind, and the door just started opening all the way up, like opening out. Okay, all right, so get excited. And then last card, the High Priestess. Yeah, so what you know that you know that you know. Okay, you working through what you know, working through your thoughts, working through your feelings, working through your emotion, working through what is and what was and what has always been, knowing what it is. Okay, moving in that space, moving in that energy. The opportunities are presenting itself. You moving more into your truth. It's so beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful group, okay? Because you guys are very intuitive, so your money may be coming in through utilizing your intuitive abilities. You might be helping somebody or telling somebody something, and that person puts you onto the biggest opportunity of your life. Just continue to work on yourself, continue to trust, continue to believe, because you are great and grand. So your manifestations are coming through a lot of your gifts. So this group, your manifestations are coming through your gifts, okay? I saw the number, and look at that confirmation. You hear that sound, that ding? So that could be, what is the word? That could be, yeah, that could be a lot of you guys working your magic. That could be you guys working with other people, working to help other people using your gifts. That could be you just using your gifts to create a business or something when it comes to that. But your gifts are going to be that thing that's going to really help you propel forward in manifestations and manifesting the money that you want, because you guys got a lot of things you deserve, and that you're supposed to receive. Okay, yeah, what you deserve, what you're supposed to receive. Okay, there's a lot that's supposed to come into your life and what you're supposed to have. Okay, but you can't worry about what other people say or think about what you're doing and the direction you're going. You got to know that whatever you're called to, you're supposed to be involved in, okay? You know how you feel. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself, okay? So I send you guys lots of love, and thank you so much for tuning in. Asheo. Thank you, Divine Creator, for your blessings and protection upon our life. Thank you for everything you've done for us and everything you continue to do for us. We are so grateful. We raise our hands. We lift our hands because we trust the Divine. We trust that the Divine will continue to lead us on the path that is right for us, and we are so grateful. We live in gratitude. Gratitude also. Gratitude, guys. Gratitude, and continue to use your gifts. And know who you are and stand in that. So I shall, we clear, we cleanse, we release. Everything time I clap, we clear. What is not mine is not mine. What is yours is yours. And we keep it moving. All right, peace.